Hey everybody! The zombie of the day today is Reddy Adams. He's kind of like, well, Grizzly Adams, except he's a zombie and he has red hair, unlike Grizzly Adams. He's got the crazy hair thing going on. Whew. Probably wouldn't want to get devoured by all that hair, because that would leave you in such a hairy situation. Oh, I'm funny. I'm funny. Or at least I like to think I am. Anyway, be sure to leave a comment on how many times this zombie appears in the video. Enjoy onto the video! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, this is Seanman 247, and I'm back playing more Plants vs. Zombies. In the last video, we started the third section of levels by starting to defend zombies from getting through to our backyard. They're trying to unleash the stealth attack on us, but we foiled them so far. Let's see how long that lasts. Well, who knows? Let's see, what else can I do here? Oh yeah, we already looked at the almanac in the last few videos. I'm gonna look at the achievements really quick. This game has achievements, and actually they're a bit different for each version. Some of them are shared between all the different versions of the game. And usually, they're different types of challenges, and I already completed a few so far, so they're there! Anyway, let's take a look at the almanac some more. Now, in the last one, we read about the chomper and the repeater. In this one, let's look at the entries for some mushrooms. Let's start with the Jigglypuff shroom. Puff shrooms are cheap, but can only fire a short distance. Damage normal, range is short, and sleeps during the day. I only recently became aware of the existence of zombies, says Puffshroom. Like many fungi, I just assumed they were fairy tales or movie monsters. This whole experience has been a huge eye-opener for me. Man, it's like he's gone into a whole new world. A whole new world of zombie home invasion. Now let's also look at Sunshroom. Sunshrooms get small sun at first and normal sun later. Sun production is low, then normal. Sleeps during the day. Sunshroom hates sun. He hates it so much that when it builds up in his system, he spits it out as fast as he can. He just won't abide it. To him, sun is crass. He's like, no. Nope, not dealing with that, sirs. Not dealing with that. Now, let's take a look at some zombie entries. Last time, I believe we read up about Screen Door Zombie and Football Zombie, while making some sort of illusion that maybe I figured out the mystery to the zombie apocalypse while I was at it. But that happened last video. This video we're going to read up on Dancing Zombie. Any resemblance between Dancing Zombie and persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Again, they haven't changed that description since they changed the appearance of Dancing Zombie. But, pretty much, well, I mentioned more about that in the last video, too. Anyway, his toughness is medium, and his specialist summons backup dancers. Dancing Zombie's latest album, Brains Are Purple, is already rocketing up the undead charts. I'm kind of curious to hear what an album like that would sound like. Not gonna lie. Is it just gonna be like brains, 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 or something like that? I don't know. And there's also the backup dancer. These zombies appear in sets of 4 whenever Dancing Zombie rocks out. Emphasis on the rocks out, even though he's clearly a disco dancer here. His toughness is low. Backup dancer Zombie spent 6 years perfecting his art at the Juilliard Performing Arts School in Zombie, New York City. Zombie, New York City? Where the heck is a place like that? Where did they even come up with this stuff? Oh, this almanac, I tell you. This almanac. Alright. Anyway, let's close out and actually get into some actual gameplay. Also, to make note of really quick, we unlocked some minigames. Now, as you play through the game and play through some of these minigames, you'll unlock more and more. I will show these off at a later time, just right now, but by the time you get to the third section of levels, you'll start to unlock the minigames. So there, let's get back to our adventure, where the mighty hand of the zombies will rise and laugh. There's a picture of my backyard again, with a sweet pool. I don't know why I decided to invite zombies over. Jeez. And they just randomly set up ladders there. Anyway, we definitely want the lily pad and the squash, and I might want to show off the three-peater here. And we also have a brand new zombie in play. The snorkel zombie. Now these guys here can be pretty annoying if you don't know how to deal with them. It's been a while since I dealt with them, so hopefully all goes well with that. I think I'll be able to do fine with them. Alright, what else do I want to have here? Definitely gotta have sunflowers. Cherry bomb, probably. Pea shooter. And walnut for those situations. Now let's rock! Ready, set, plant! Let's already get started by setting up a sunflower. Because that's what we do. We set up sunflowers so we can make sure our sun and supply is ready up and go. And we keep doing this until a zombie pops into view. Put a lily pad up. And that's where we'll put our squash. Because the squash is going to squash him, and he's going to squash this and squash that. Whew. And again, awesome music is awesome. Let's see. Squash is so useful. I like him better than the potato mine actually to use in this game, because he pretty much does the same thing as a potato mine, but he doesn't take any time to just set up. So in the meantime, while I could just set up the squashes, I could just worry about getting my sunflowers up. It's a pretty nifty strategy that you guys maybe want to keep in mind if you decide to play this game, because pretty much starting from this point on, the levels are going to start to really get harder and harder. Where you're going to start to see more huge waves, you're going to start to see a bunch of the, well, annoying types of zombies that will come into play. And all that other stuff. All that fun stuff that you guys will expect to see. Whew. Now, I'm in a bit of a more upbeat mood than usual. The reason why? Well, I just finished my last class of the session today. And I feel pretty good about it because I get some time to actually relax before, well, I start college back up again soon. That's all I meant to say there. Now let's set up some pea shooters. Ooh, I hope you can take him out. There we go. That's not a problem. Now, what I do want to show off now is, because I have a lot of sun coming in, is the three-peater. Check this out. Three-peater here, as you can see, he's shooting into 3 different lanes at the same time. That is extremely useful. Especially later on. Oh, just don't get eaten up. We don't want that to happen. I'm going to take this guy out so we can have him. And we pretty much got coverage now going on all the rows, which is sweet! Put another pea shooter there. Oh boy. Oh, this could be a possible problem here. I think I'm gonna set up a squash for that one. go... Ah! What did I just do? Oh, wait. Ah, sorry about that. I just clicked out of the window by accident again. Go me! Because I seriously know how to set up my PC games well. Let's see. Get all the sun we can handle. How about we put another 3-peater up? Why not? It's always good to have as much pea shooters out there while you can. Because the more pea shooters means more defense, and more defense equals our brains getting salvaged. Alright, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. So here we go again. I think I may want to start setting up more lily pads. Oh, and here comes the snorkel zombie into play. What's interesting about him is, well, he dives under, meaning none of your pea shooter attacks will actually hit him. The strategy I like to do when these guys come out is to throw in some squash or something, or make a lily pad come up. Kinda like this, so it forces them up. Because as soon as they get to a plant, they go up in order to eat it. Oh man, these guys can get pretty annoying. I'm gonna set a squash for that guy. The squash can really take those guys out very, very good. Now let's put another 3-peater there, because we keep been getting such good sun flow that we really can afford these 3-peaters very good. Come on, come on, come on. I don't mind putting up all these 3-peaters because we're getting crazy amounts of peas being shot all over the place. So much peed up stuff, man. You get what I mean? All that peed up stuff? These snorkel zombies can get pretty annoying, though. And I just missed collecting some money! Why did I miss collecting money? You gotta enjoy money. You gotta go after the money. There we go. We got so much sun. So much sun equals more fun. Don't you guys know? A huge wave of zombies is approaching! Final wave! And then we got the zombies just randomly popping up. Don't you just love that? Get that money. Gotta eventually make our way over to $5,000. Ooh, that could be... There we go. Alright, so now that we've dealt with them, we now got ourselves a brand new plant for us to check out. So let's check it out. Let's not waste any more time. Any more time! No time for you now. But we got the Tangle Kelp. Remember all those snorkel zombies we've been dealing with? Well, this pretty much is the best thing to take them on with. It's an aquatic plant that pulls a zombie underwater. And really going ahead and you're dealing with all those snorkel zombies, you really want those guys to be dealt with, so... Lily pad squash, Tangled kelp, sunflower cherry bomb, pea shooter, and I didn't really use walnut last time because the 3-peater strategy worked out very well for me, so I'm gonna rock that again. So let's rock! Ready, set, plant! There we go. Get 2 sunflowers up. That's already a very good start. Zombies are coming. No, I want my squash, man! I want my squash! Doesn't he know how to squash? Let's really get these sunflowers up as quick as we possibly can. Start to get those lily pads up. You know what's pretty interesting? If you look closely here, right where my cursor is, you can see that the lily pad actually has eyes. Meaning it's actually a living, breathing thing in this game. I forgot whether lily pads in real life actually are like that, but... well, oh well. Let's get our squash out. Boom! He brings home the thunder, man, I tell ya. Get our sunflowers out. This strategy seems to be working pretty well. But as soon as a conehead starts to come out, we all know that it's gonna go all downhill from there. Sure, let's put up one more squash. I think maybe we may want to start putting in some plants soon. Ah, here we go. This was why. Got a newspaper zombie in play. May want to bring in 2 pea shooters for this guy. You ruined my undies with your peas! I can imagine that's exactly what he's thinking there. Now let's get a 3-peater here. Get a regular pea shooter there. Now one more sunflower, we'll have an even 10 here. Now let me see, I think this way I can show off the Tangle Kelp. We put the Tangle Kelp there, and I think it should deal with that conehead, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I played this game. And let alone, it wasn't even the PC version. Yeah, there we go! Get the squash for that guy. And I did that so I could also show off the fact that if a zombie even goes past the squash like the javelin zombie, it'll even go after it too, which is pretty neat. Now we want to save our Tangle Kelp for when those snorkel zombies come on out to play. Because that's when they're going to be most useful. A huge wave of zombies is approaching! Gotta collect sun! Whew-wee! Now, if it would just recharge, that'd be great. Man, we're getting so much sun out here, man! This is awesome! We could just build up such an insurmountable defense with this thing. Here we go. May want to use the kelp here. Oh, now we got the bucket heads in play too. Man, it's like they're bringing in every zombie type just to deal with us. Let's put up some more lily pads. Go. There we go! Okay, this guy might possibly be a problem, maybe? Will he? No, he won't. I had the squash ready in case he was. I think I'm gonna set the 3-peater there. And I keep neglecting my sun because, well, I'm so focused on just getting all these plants up that I'm not thinking about it. Get a regular pea shooter there. Oh boy. Man, we got such a high P-powered defense here. It is so great. And then when you just sit back and let it all unfold, it's kind of a glorious feeling. I remember that when I played this game for the first time, way back in the day. There I go, saying way back in the day, like this game is fairly old. Well, actually, come to think of it, it is actually kind of old. I mean, the 360 is not even the current console, which was what I played this on the first time. So, here we go, we got another wave of zombies on our hands. Let's get the Tangle Kelp out for that snorkel zombie. There we go! Just gotta keep on keeping at it. And now it's not even the end of the level, too. Jeez. So we're gonna have to deal with 3 huge waves. Oh, come on, Kelp, come on. Just get that guy. Get the gold coin. Oh, jeez. I think I might need to, set up a lily pad here with some squash in a second here. Dang it, Kelp! Why can't you recharge fast enough? Thinking about using my... I'll just use 1 Kelp. Set up another 3-peater while we can there. We keep hearing the clanking sounds of those bucket heads, man. Too bad Bluebeard isn't around. Look at how many peas are firing out! Jeez, man, this is madness! No! This is my backyard! Not Sparta, my backyard! My backyard, a wonderful place to be if you're a plant. A huge wave of zombies is approaching! Whew! Final wave. Here we go. Well, that flag zombie did not last long. Let's see here, and I'm getting Skype not Skype messages, what am I thinking? Here we go. Now we're over $5,000. Sweetness. So sweetness. Alrighty. Now we got ourselves a key here. A key to what? Well, how about we take a little grabby grab and find out. I know what it already does, but I'm leaving the suspense factor in there. And it is Crazy Dave's car key. As if you thought we saw the last of Crazy Dave in this game. No, he's gonna appear quite a few more times. And now we can totally see him whenever we want to, because now I can visit his shop. And you know what? The shop is filled with a lot of useful stuff. But we're gonna check more of that out in the next video! So, pretty much, well, that's something to leave you guys on. And we're almost about halfway through these backyard levels, which is pretty neat. We're getting through this game kind of quickly here. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, be sure to share this out with other people you might find will enjoy this, and also be sure to subscribe for more Plants vs. Zombies! Yes, yes, yes! There will be more Plants vs. Zombies content to come, because, well, first of all, I'm not done with this playthrough. And, well, second of all, there will be bonus material I will showcase for this game, just saying right now. Like, the minigames and all that other stuff is gonna be more like bonus material that will come out after the main playthrough is done. So, yeah. Thank you guys all very much for watching this, and stay classy! Bye-bye!